Just take a gamble. Just take a gamble. Oh, come on. Pop up. Come on, live stream, pop up. Alright, there we go. Let me ping my server. Yo. Yo, what's up, everybody? Damn, there's a lot of people here. Hello, guys. What's good? Yo. What do I think the update is about? I have no idea. I got no clue.
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
No.
I'm literally downstairs, bro.
Oh my.
Yo!
Who is this guy, yo? I can't hear, bro. Can anyone hear, bro?
Yo! That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Why is bro so loud?
Because I was downstairs. I didn't think you would hear me.
I mean,
That's crazy.
chat. Gray hasn't hosted a stage in a minute, bro. The last stage was generational. And we've gotten almost every update from the last stage, so.
That was like right before Pat's dropped, I remember.
Yeah, so this is gonna be, or wasn't it after Paths for limit breaking, or I can't remember. Actually, no, it was Paths.
No, he showed off like new Namek, I remember that.
What? So chat, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see. The stage is starting in 3
4
Minatos. 4 Minatos. Let me see. Is there a good theme song to play right here? Right here. Bro, this is gonna be the biggest month for Dragon Ball ever.
It is.
And it's
So
all thanks
big,
to Final
bro.
Sand.
Genki Damatsuri, dude, I'm not. That shit is gonna be so.
Chat, we're
insane.
ready, bro. We're ready for the DG.
That's a
waiting room.
8 a.m.
The what's next.
Wait, no. 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.
All right, chat. If you don't know, by the way, thank you for streaming this. I'm banned from the server. All good, bro. That's why I do it. Because half the people in the community are banned from the Discord server. For those who don't know, there was a ping in the DBOG Discord server, if you're not in it, where they are talking about the next updates that are coming to the game and the direction the game is going in. So it's going to be very important, obviously. The last time we got one, they talked about, obviously, the Path update, limit breaking, the Dragon Ball rework, the Time Chamber and Gravity Chamber reworks, which have all been good updates for the most part. So, hopefully they're continuing the trend of good updates and have a lot of shit to drop on us. Spoiler alert, this is going to be probably one of the biggest news drops that we've ever had. Probably. Let me see here. Combat revamp? No, that's not going to happen. The devs can't do that. They physically can't do it.
You talking about combat?
Yeah, the combat revamp can't happen.
Yeah, that shit.
It physically can't happen.
Didn't Gray say they would have to like recode the entire fucking game for that?
How long till the update
Something
drops?
along
We
those
don't know.
lines?
We have no idea. We just know that they're doing a stage right now. Okay, let's hop in there. Bye, Delta. All right, chat.
Well, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good afternoon.
Hopefully this
It's
stage
been,
isn't as scuffed.
It's been a good bit since I've had a chance to actually speak to everybody, you know. Brand new 2026, New Year. Hope everyone had a great New Year's. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Hanukkah, all the other holidays that get celebrated. Hope everyone had a good one. We're gonna give it like maybe like a minute or two to see who else wants to kind of join in and listen. That way we can make sure to try to get many people here as as best we can.
Yo, who pinged me in Final Stand, bro?
When we have a 6-7 update, don't speak to me ever again.
6-7. 6-7. Are you gonna stream after Gray is done streaming? Yeah.
I'm loud? Oh, my fault.
Did they say anything
Should I
important yet?
talk
No.
quieter? Like, should I?
You guys are
shut up,
just some
whisper?
time.
Should I just like talk like this for the rest of the?
Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
that-
Gray fine?
Is this?
Am I quiet
Okay.
compared to him? Is he
Is it fine? You want
quiet
some-
compared to me? Can
Open
we
my
hear?
mic to normal
Are we
position.
good?
All right, we can start in
Okay,
like
we're
2
good.
minutes, guys. We're just gonna chill for a little bit here. I've been good, thank you
He's
for
louder
asking.
than you?
I've just been chilling,
That's probably
working on
fine.
stuff, doing a couple
But I'll
things
turn
here
it down
and
a
there.
little
You
bit.
know how
He's
it
a little
goes.
loud for me too.
Can mods lock general?
True.
I don't know if any chat mod is available, but if you guys can you guys lock
Where's
general?
Wise the Mason at?
That'd be helpful. We're not doing, I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be an update today, by the way, guys, just pointing it out there. There's probably going to be something tomorrow.
Update tomorrow?
So nothing today, but most likely tomorrow.
We got scammed, guys.
The reason why I want general locked is because I want to like send a screenshot of something that's coming up, and I'd like people to view it, and I don't want to put it in like server announcements or anything yet.
Thank you for subbing. I gotta
But you
turn it
guys
off.
can talk inside of the stage chat.
Actually, no, I'm not
So
going to.
lock general chat, but the stage chat will stay open.
Guys, we got scammed. Update delayed till tomorrow. Oh, man. We're cooked, bro. They broke the weekly update cycle.
Let's see here. Is general chat locked at all?
GG.
Can any mod lock?
Chat,
general?
surely they delaying it till tomorrow because it's a big update.
Man, it's just me here. Okay, I guess it's
Scammer generations.
I guess it's up to me, guys.
Offline generations, bro. GG.
It's up to me, guys. we go.
GG. Scammer zone.
All right. Oh, you guys can still talk? Uh-oh. They got my ass. Damn.
Delta just DM me, bro. Delta, I cannot open your DMs. I'm literally streaming Discord. Twin.
Hang on, guys.
I can open it on my phone.
I need to lock this as best I can. It'll only be for a bit.
He said,
I promise. It'll only be for a little bit. Okay, there's no way people can still talk in there.
he said someone's
Okay,
asking
yeah, I
for
don't think anybody can
FSR
still talk
updates and
either.
DBOG.
Cool.
That's funny.
All right. I guess we can go ahead and get started, to be honest, talking about, I guess, essentially
Okay.
what's next. If you do want to still talk and type, by the way, I am looking actively in the stage chat. So,
What's next,
I
Gray?
am looking there. We could talk about some of the big stuff that's
Turn my
coming
fan off for you guys.
in the future updates, and we can talk about something we have in mind that we want to do.
Okay.
I have a question for, I guess, everyone, and I'm gonna do
Me?
a poll once I get
Question
to
for
that
me?
segment, and then I could talk a little bit about paths, which will be part of like
said the word!
poll. So we will be discussing some nice, good stuff.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I mean that should be basically everything I want to talk about.
What's
So
chat saying?
I guess we can get started. Basically start off, I just wanted to thank everyone for your continued support. we still wouldn't be here without you guys working on the, we wouldn't work on the game without you guys. Honestly, it's fun seeing everyone enjoy the update and mess around with all the new stuff. Everyone finally got like Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue after like years and years of nobody having it. So really excited that we were able to get there.
I ain't have blue.
Moving onwards, let's talk about what's next. So some of the things we have planned that are coming before part 2 is and this is kind of a more important one, is we want to kind of revamp Kaioken a little bit. Kaioken is very boring. How it's obtained is boring, and
Actually,
it's
true.
just an overall not a great system.
True.
So something that's coming in the future updates will be a Kaioken rework. It's really lame. We're probably gonna keep it, like I can kind of go over how it's gonna function.
Okay.
This is subject to change because it's not like fully decided yet, but an idea that we're rocking with so far is that for
Green
Kaioken, it'll just be Kaioken in your transformations bar, and then you'll get 2 techniques in your technique slots. It'll just like swap in there where you can like elevate how strong your Kaioken is. So essentially the Kaioken will be increased as you kind of like, you can do it via the technique and you can modify it at your own will. We might do another quest line for it. We might just keep it the same method, but like add maybe like an awakening to Kaioken or something. We haven't fully decided yet. But that is something that's coming up. I think the change would be really nice because I think Kaioken is an outdated like system. Like you look at how we kind of run things now and how we run things in the past, and now we have an opportunity to make Kaioken actually, interesting and unique. So that's something that's coming soon.
Kaioken is outdated, so our
something else that might be coming soon is we might be expanding a little bit more on instant transmission. I know the mastery point grind wasn't necessarily worth it for those of you who wanted the higher tiers of instant transmission. I completely get that. So we're going to probably add some new things to it as well, just to kind of give it more utility and more usability. Just make it a little bit more interesting, if you guys get what I mean.
Or just lower the mastery point requirement.
So we do want to
shit was not
keep
worth
improving instant transmission a little bit more, because I think it has way more potential than what we ended up doing with it ultimately. It's just one of those features that, the game's been out for so long, we just now added instant transmission. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, that is crazy, actually.
But it's something that we think about kind of doing more.
We should have gotten IT way sooner.
We've had discussions about like progression and how we want players to like proceed. We have an idea, this is still work in progress, for a new way to kind of get stronger in a sense that doesn't really affect your level than XP. So that's something else we kind of have in the works, is we're trying to find more ways to let the players get stronger, because realistically, apart from repeating Grand Kai like every 12 hours, there's really no way to, get stronger in the game.
Terrible, by the way.
And so that's something we want to kind of improve and add more. And we could just raise the level cap and raise stats or make more way to get stats. But at the end of the day, I feel like that might be a little bit boring and repetitive.
Kind of like how you can increase your forms.
And like entertaining that I think everyone
forms
would
don't
like.
Change your stats or your level, but they still make you stronger, like form mastery.
So that's something we're still planning, but that's something we want to do.
That's the idea.
I'm trying to think of what else here. Trying to read my document here. I'm just making sure I check all the points. Let me think. Will there be any changes to instant transmission and how it's obtained? Probably not. We realistically want to start using mastery points for more things. I know it's kind of tedious, but it isn't a difficult grind.
True.
So it's something that we want to kind of keep. And there's going to be, and I'm going to say this now, and I guess officially, for part 2 and for a lot of these coming updates, you'll need mastery points for other things. It's not just going to be for forms. So if you want something to grind and you're bored and you really don't want to, grind the normal stuff, I suggest and recommend that you as a player
right now with his, like,
farm up some mastery
50k mastery
It'll be
points.
useful for future things. And that's just my
oh my goodness,
my nice way of saying that it'll be more than likely necessary for part 2. So we'll be adding more MP methods and more things. I will say though, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was able to earn like 800 mastery points in 1 hour. It's not hard. There's a lot of strategies you could use. there was a strategy that I saw that people were doing with like they were grinding like Cell Evolution or whatever, and you can just kind of sit there and like two-shot them. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. On my mother, I swear, I did this, and I'm not even fast enough. There's other people that I've seen that are what's the?
Why are people?
I saw
so
someone say
surprised
they
at
were able
that?
to get 1250 or something like that in an hour. So I'm slow. So a lot of people are like really faster. Like I swear to you, I've seen.
Look at all these
people's
casual
stats.
players over here.
I think the
surprised
highest
about
player
that, yo.
with the most amount of mastery points right now is sitting at like 32,000. It's crazy. Like the people have some crazy amounts of mastery points. It's not hard. I'm dead ass, bro. Okay.
Baby numbers for
like
D-Ray.
a
Baby
week
numbers.
when I'm more free to actually play the game.
Goat
I'll live stream
D-Ray
myself
has
gaining
way more.
800 an hour.
Goat D-Ray has way
I'll
more.
live stream myself getting 800 in an hour. I'm not kidding. It's really not that hard, bro. I'll live stream it, bro. I swear I'll live stream it.
D-Ray has way more, guys. Bro was getting 2K an hour from the
method,
winter
bro.
event, right?
Next week. But trust, either way, that's just my way of saying, like, if you want to grind, I recommend you kind of do it now. If you really don't want to grind like that, just like do like all the raids like once a day, and then I mean you're chilling. That's just my recommendation. You don't got to do it if you don't want to. I'm just telling you right now. We're gonna be doing stuff in mastery points. We want to do more for clans as well.
I know that
clans
guy, by
are
the
a
way.
little bit kind of slept on. We haven't done too much with it, so we want to add more to clans as well. Clans is something we want to kind of improve on. We kind of introduced them, and we didn't really do much with them. They're really boring. So maybe some of the things we were thinking of doing is like sub factions where you're able to create your own like sub clan inside of the clan and have your own name and like points with your own team. And that way you could play in your own clan with your friends as long as you guys are in the same overall clan. We're thinking of like a clan war type of mode where you can fight other players for points, and then maybe every so often the winning, quote unquote, winning clan would get like a prize at the end of that season. So that's something else that's going to be a separate. Clans will never be mandatory. I saw someone say in the chat, are clans going to be mandatory? No, never. It's just extra bonus content if you want to do it. It'll be like cosmetic bonuses, any bonuses, etc. If that's something you're interested in, that's coming.
Bro. We don't care. PvP
and the reason I mentioned clans is then, and it's PvP based, is because there is something very cool that's coming soon.
Huh? Nani?
One of our devs is working very hard on not rewriting, but overhauling combat as a whole.
Good luck with that.
Combat is getting a huge change. It's going to be very interesting.
I will believe it when I see it,
mechanics coming. Slingshot will still be viable, but not viable for the entire fight. It'll be viable for the beginning of fights. Essentially, if you're good at sling and you really worry that your slingshot skills are going to be like gone, not exactly, because the person who is better at sling will have the advantage into initiating a fight.
When I see it.
Essentially, if you're good at slingshot, you'll have fight advantage. That's
I'll believe it when I see it, Buster.
That's what I could say.
No proof this stuff doesn't give up.
Worried about the combat, everyone worried. Something we will be doing as well as when we have it kind of at a good spot where we want it tested, it'll be pushed out to the public, so everyone as a whole can play it and try out the combat in a separate area that won't affect their data, won't affect their slots, won't affect anything. It'll be a separate area where you can give yourself moves, you'll have set stats, and you can practice the combat purely there with the new changes. And we'll be taking live inputs, reviews, and just kind of seeing what everyone is thinking of for the combat there. So it'll be heavily input based. From what we see on our end, it's going to be interesting. I think it'll play out really good. I think combat will actually kind of feel fun again once this comes out and it gets more skill based rather than who can spam shift X click the fastest.
Oh wow! Even the devs agree.
So
wow.
It's something to look forward to. It's going to be live public for the testing once it's ready.
Notice how when he talked,
he
started talking about it.
Works, and that's something very exciting.
We have a dev attempting to not rewrite it, but
I'm pretty sure the next update, and I can talk about it now because I might as well.
They're tippy-toeing all over it. It's so funny.
It's been a long time coming for this one.
What is
the update that's supposedly coming out tomorrow? It's not going to be huge. It's going to be a minor update. It's not going to be anything crazy. But the next week's update, after when did DBOG come out? Hang on, I don't even remember anymore. Hang on, let's see here. Dragon Generations. Hang on.
What's going on?
Let's see here. I hang on.
Joshua,
Generations
unironically,
released,
the video's at the 11-minute mark right now.
like
That's so
2018
funny.
on the page it's 2019, but that's because we had to re-upload the game. The game came out 2018. That's when it became developed, and then the new place was created 2019, and that's the one we see now. Released in 2020, really? No, I think development started 2018. Anyways, since 2018, this hasn't been a feature. Finally, controller support will be available for PC, and controller support will also be available for mobile devices.
Yup. GG.
So if you're on mobile and you have a controller, and I think keyboard and mouse, you can use it for the game. So it's semi-mobile support. Moving on, we have been talking a lot about stuff we want to do for people to play. So the first step for us is to kind of push out controller support for mobile and see how it runs on the phone. From my testing, I have an iPhone 15, I think this is. I ran the game perfectly fine on my phone. I tried it on my old phone. It was the iPhone SE. It ran pretty good. I had to run a half graphics on my end. It ran pretty good on half graphics. It wasn't like perfect, but it ran. You know, it was actually playable. Like, I know some people play on like no graphics on their PC and they struggle. But on the iPhone SE, it was performing pretty good for me. So I'm not sure on any device it'll be good, but from me, that's just how my phones are doing. My iPhone 15 is running it perfectly fine. Another dev's iPhone 16 was running it perfectly fine. I think someone's iPhone X was running it perfectly fine. Obviously, it's not perfect, and you know, like, expect performance drops because it's a phone, but it's possible. But we want to push it out to the public to see how it runs as a whole. We've been doing a crazy amount of performance improvements, and the game's been performing a lot better lag-wise. So it's something we've got going on. If mobile works good and I can direct everyone's attention to general, we've been kind of coming up with how we could possibly do a mobile UI interface. Just kind of speculation, but without the controller. This is something we've kind of got going on. It's not final, not in the slightest. I'm just showing it as a teaser, but we are also considering in the future, if the image would send, semi-mobile support. It's one of the, like, we have like 10 mock-up images, but that's something, if you guys direct your attention to general again, by the way, we're trying to see how we can do mobile. It's gonna be iffy and it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's gonna be possible. Again, obviously the best way you can do it is to use your controller. There's so many options in DBOG.
No.
I know it looks ugly. Moz Hero 1010.
Oh my god.
Goofy name, but
True. Actually true.
it's a test. We're just trying to see how we could place the UIs, but that's something that's possibly going to be coming, is we're going to try to also implement like normal global support to play on your device. I think that'd be huge. That's one of our main last things, is how we can get it on mobile. I'll talk about PAPS Part 2 in a second, Mr. Lumpy HO. Holy bro, what a name.
Yo, read my comment.
This is tomorrow, next week's update. KBM/controller support for PC and mobile is next week, not today. Tomorrow with the smaller update.
Okay.
It's going to be very small. It's just going to have some like random quality of life, nothing crazy.
Part 2
moving on, something I can
Unlucky.
kind of sneak that I think will be interesting. Let me get a screenshot real quick. Let me pull it up. We all know, I just don't think anybody can stand how DBOG's UI looks.
True.
It's just ugly as hell.
True.
So,
True.
to kind of show you guys a little bit of something here.
Post it, Unc. We're waiting.
We have been working on getting our hands on some new
Bobby
UI.
now knows how we feel.
So if you look in general, chat, this is what will also be worked on in the future. And I will send a screenshot. I'm not going to send everything, but if the image would load, it's going to be sent in general, by the way, for you guys to look at. We're starting to work on a new UI interface. It'll be a lot more sleek, a lot more interesting.
What is that?
And overall significantly better. So not UI as an Ultra Instinct. I'm just reading the chat, guys. No, not Ultra Instinct. I meant UI as in like the in-game UI, like the HUD bar and the menus and all that stuff. So that's coming soon. It will have some new user interfaces, because like I don't know if you've seen it, but if you really look closely at the DBOG UI, like, and you really look at it,
what is FR?
It's blurry. Like, I don't know if you've seen the current one, but it's blurry.
What is FR?
And that's just the template. I'm thinking we're probably not going to use the green for our UI. We might use like a blue or like a navy blue color. But that's something that's coming. It'll also have a lot more like mechanics and look a lot better. So that's that.
Chat, should I put UI update in the title of the video?
The whole reason why everyone's here. I have to save this for last, because if I just talked about paths, everyone would just leave like 2 seconds after. So we're saving the...
Oh my god, paths!
Saving the best for last, the paths. And it's gonna come in the form of a poll as well. The issue with paths, and I'm being fully transparent here so everyone can understand, and I want to be honest with you guys so you guys aren't surprised, no one's upset, no one's anything. I'm just telling you the truth right up front right now as it is.
Oh my god!
It's not easy. It's a lot of unique cutscenes for us to introduce. There's like over 20 unique cutscenes, path missions that we have to do, several missions. It's going to be a lot. We have path techniques. There's a lot of stuff we have to do for paths. Our worry is, how long is it realistically going to take? Because if you look, there's a lot of forms, right? Like, hang on, Saiyans have 1, 2, 3, half Saiyans 2. There's a lot. I think there's over 20.
Blah, blah, blah.
There's over 20 paths. There's a lot. That means there's 20 new cutscenes, 20 new techniques, 20 new multi-stage quest lines that we have to do, and it'll take a while.
No more quest lines.
So,
leave that shit in paths part 1, please.
It's something that we've been talking about, is possibly doing paths in parts. Now,
oh my god,
it's not something we typically want to do, but that's why we want to let the community vote if that's what they want. If you want us to do it in parts where we're going to release the Forms 1 update and then release the Saga content in another update, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and kind of release it in parts. That way it's more consistent, but just less overall. So it'd be hard. We have to figure out how we'd want to structure the parts to do it, but that's kind of what we're thinking. It'll be up to you guys. Realistically, I'm going to put it as a poll. The majority will win. If everyone chooses they want to keep it in one go and just have a major giant update, we'll do that. If the community rather have it in parts, then we'll do that as well.
I think
so I'll do a poll shortly after this ends, realistically, but that's kind of what's coming up with passes. There's a lot for us to do, and we're worried that we're not going to be able to deliver it fast enough. The quality is going to be there. I mean, I'm just going to say, like, we already did Super Saiyan Blue in the cutscene and everything, and it looks good.
All right, on.
But it's going to take a while for us to do everything else, you know? So, yeah, that's the thing. So I'll put that poll up soon. That way everyone can kind of decide on what they want to do. Super Saiyan Blue is my favorite. Like, if like, how do I put this to hype you guys up, but not to hype you guys up too much? I like Blue more than I like God. That's just all I'm gonna say. But that's the end of the discussion. Not the end of the discussion for paths, but that's mainly gonna be
my message got
paths. Like that's kind of the plan, is to kind of split it up into parts. But oh, hang on, let's see. I got a DM from Chang. Chang said I can't talk. I don't know. Let me see if I can like add him. Chang, if you're here, request to speak real quick.
Owner can't talk in his own event, bro. I'm dead.
I don't think I see him.
One in the comments of my stream right
If
now.
it's not going through, it's because
If
it's
you
too laggy.
liked
There's a lot
the
of
quest
people in
lines,
the stage.
did y'all like
Let me
looking
see if
for
I can,
the
like,
for
ping
the
you in, like-
boo globs and the radiators and the
Move to.
y'all liked that? One in the chat if you liked that, two in the chat if you didn't.
How do I like move you to the stage?
Y'all liked sitting in
It's
grade
like
8 for an
nothing to do,
hour
dude.
waiting for your ass
Yeah,
to
I think
transform?
I think it's
Yeah, there's like an overwhelming 2 right now.
weird that it's not letting you come through.
I'm sorry guys,
It's probably
that
'cause there's
shit
a lot
was
of people in here,
ass. That was
wanting to
bad.
join.
That was bad.
Hang on, let me see
That
something
shit
here.
was not fun. Here, I'll make my own poll. Did you guys like the path quest lines?
Hang on. I think I figured out why. All right, see if you can join now.
There you go. Go ahead and vote, guys. All 400 of you watching the stream, by the way.
Shame.
Shout out to you guys. 400 of you. Go ahead and vote. Oh wow, majority says hell nah. That's crazy. Actually, there's a lot more yeses than I thought, but it's still 65 to 35.
Trying to get the owner in here, guys. Hang on.
Bro, we don't
Let's see
care,
here.
man.
Hang on, I'm not looking for a split second just so I can see. Oh, dude, it's like lagging. I can't even like save firms right to like add you in here.
Did he show Super Saiyan Blue?
Dude, yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you in here at all.
No.
It doesn't
Dog,
even let you like put requests in.
This Chang
That's
side
weird.
quest is like putting me to sleep, bro.
Here, Chang, DM me what you want me to say, and I can try to vocalize it as best I can. Let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, I can just continue. All right, all good then. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we've got going on. I'm excited for PAX. I'll do the poll shortly after this. Is where I left off. Put Broly's super outfit in the shop. Isn't that a rank reward? Could have played rank, guys. Tisk. That's. I'd like to. Oh, there you go. Request to speak. Invite to speak. Okay. I sent you the invite to speak.
The issue our NPC is not getting an update for over 7 years. Makes the quest tedious by proxy. I was talking about the wires.
I'm clicking it. It's not working, dude. Yeah, it's laggy.
Yeah, it's fun. Chat, the 40% are being very vocal right now.
But yeah, the Broly stuff you guys aren't probably getting until like further into Super, if anything. Ranked is so dead. I wish we could do more about ranked, but I think once the PvP update kind of comes out and like we get it to a good stage, then I feel like would be a good time for us to work on like ranked and
super great
more
ape for an
intricate
hour.
details. Okay, let's do
had to go
this. I'm gonna start
super
reading
credit
some
for an hour.
questions. In a bit here, and I can answer a couple. Should I do voice requests or should I just read them out? I think I'm just gonna read them out.
Don't do
I think it'll
voice
be easier.
requests.
So, okay. Okay, everyone stop talking because I'm gonna send a message and I'm only gonna read messages after my message. So type down your question
Chat, what
and
should I
have it
ask
ready
him?
to send after I sent my message. Okay, so if you want to ask me a question, you should slow down and have it ready and prepared. You're gonna see me send a message, I'm gonna count it down. When I send it, everything down I'll read, and I'll read the first one I see. I'm sending in 3, 2, 1, now. First one I see.
Where did he send it?
Oh God.
He did
Oh my
not
God,
send
you guys
it.
almost
there
crashed my
we go.
Discord for a second there. Okay. Let's see here. Improved stats farm is kind of boring. I don't think that's a question, Twin. Misto Sin said, let the community make clothing designs so that we can have less DBZ rips. I don't. Huh? Yeah, next up. How is SSJ5 going to be added? You just want spoilers, don't you? You'll see it. We have plans for SSJ5. Are you short? I don't think I'm short. Are you going to fix
There we
gravity
go.
room and time chamber so your stats
I
reset
worded
once a
it
month?
better for you guys.
Stats reset once a month? What? What do you mean your stats reset?
Maybe
Why do you
not
want your stats
easier,
to
but
reset in there?
revamped. They don't have to be. I mean,
Is the UI a reference to Raging Blast 2?
I want you guys to
It's mainly
understand.
referencing ourselves.
Well, this guy's yapping about nothing. I want you guys to understand how many times people DM me, or like casual players DM me, or leave comments on my streams or YouTube videos saying that they still can't beat the Goku and Goten raid. I just want you guys to understand that I get like 3 of those messages a day or something like that.
When are y'all gonna add a button that can hide the UI? I just think it'd be cool for making fights more cinematic. Isn't there a camera mode by pressing P? I'm assuming you mean like a full UI hide. Then maybe that's something we can look into.
Make the UI fade.
Will you
Like,
add technique switching to console?
Rising
Yeah, we want to
Spirit.
improve that.
Like
Is it
Rising
going to be a
Spirit.
Jiren and Beerus race? Probably not. We were considering
game
at some
might have
point,
the
like
dumbest
adding more
base I've ever
races, but
seen.
that's something that we haven't fully decided on.
This is just like
It'd just be weird for us to drop a new race.
DBOG caters
and,
to
you know,
like
not
younger
drop a path
people, I
with it.
think. Like just the gameplay
So
and
it's
the
like,
style of
If
it
we do a new
is
race, we'd
caters
want to do,
towards
like, a
younger
platform
people,
and, you know,
and
have
it's a
the actual
Roblox
interesting
game.
thing about it, not just,
Like
throwing a race just
very
'cause we wanna throw in a
obviously,
race.
the average DBOG player is like
Um,
younger than the average
What is
Final
Control
Stand player,
Dallas'
for
J
example. So it's like
What's Control Dallas' J? Hang on.
It-
Control
it just like
LS's J. Isn't that like the blue-haired form?
I don't know.
Oh, that's like end of DBS.
It's just like very
for the
obvious, and
thing.
so younger people ask
probably with one of the
sillier
past updates, to be
questions on
honest.
average. I
When do we
think.
get a 6-7 update? You're banned. Will moddings get better form for paths? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm assuming you don't like the current one. Kinda.
I can't imagine a DBOG player
okay,
finishing
say let
Steal
me
a
know
Brain
that.
Rot then hopping
Control
onto
LS is
DBOG.
doing
I
the
promise
scene
you
of
there's a
Path
lot of people that do it. I promise
think
you
it'll
there
be
are.
Like how Daima Super Saiyan 4 is a body style.
I
think it'll
promise
kinda
you
be the
there
same
are.
for
If you
Control
can't see a
Dallas'
world
J.
that exists in, then you're like,
Let's see here.
I don't know.
Path reset.
You're just
1,
in your own
probably when
bubble.
Path Part 3 comes out, or maybe like in the middle.
Did you
of
mean the
Paths
Trunks
Part
and
2 and
Goten
3,
raid with
we haven't
Android
fully
18?
decided
No.
yet.
No, I didn't.
But that will be coming at some
That's
point.
a
It just won't be
raid, not a
something that
path
you can do
quest.
easily. Let's see here. Can you drop the path forms little by little so we can have some content? My fear of dropping path forms little by little is us
PvP.
doing that and then not having there being like a power creep where suddenly Saiyans are like the best race and there would be no point in going anywhere else because I'm a Saiyan, I have a crazy multiplier already for my forms. So it'd be weird. If anything, we could probably do like, we'll drop the path forms,
Why
but
is
like
Chang spamming
the
S?
cutscenes will come like slowly over time with like content updates.
This dev
if
team is
anything,
so
really.
funny, bro.
So that's something that can be done. Will we ever get bulk buying Patara? It's a bit annoying to pick each one individually. I think it'd be nice to just add a feature where you could bulk buy anything, to be honest. So that's something we can look into. I like that idea. As a matter of fact, I like that idea so much I'm gonna write it down here in my update log. Hang on. I'm
Chat,
taking a
he
small
literally
break
said
at
the
that idea. I
meme,
actually
bro.
like
He
that a lot.
said, he said,
W Mega Man 235466.
he
Let's see here.
said, your idea has been
got
submitted
here.
to the dev
All the
team.
juicy updates and all
And
the
it's the
details
gif
and all
of
the
the
forms and images
of
and
the
references and missions, like everything
of like
that
the
would ever,
fax
like,
machine,
want
like
to happily
throwing
be
it
in the
directly
stock.
to the garbage,
imagine this
like
goes
printing
out.
it out, and then like
Crazy.
it falling to the garbage.
Ability to bulk by
Chat, I
any
think
item
that
anywhere.
this Q&A is kind of gonna be
typing the number.
pointless. I think I'll end the video. It's already 30 minutes long.
Boom. Nice and easy. Shout out to Mega Man.
Shout out Mega Man.
Can we get
I've been
that
drinking
SS
Mega Man
they
G Fuel and
beat
it's really good.
tomorrow? Super Saiyan God Burnout? Blue? Okay.
Yeah, some
Will
people
you re-add battle damage
some
without
people
blood
call
pretty
Super Saiyan
please?
Blue Super Saiyan
Probably
God
not,
Blue.
man.
And those are like the dumbest. Like those are like the
the
worst
issue
kind of
with-
people.
Okay.
Or calling it Super Saiyan Red. Those are the worst kind of people.
Probably not.
Alright, bro's
when
lagging.
battle damage
Cut.
is
Alright,
just
Ong.
death
I'm
block
cutting
is-
you off,
it's
Ong.
one of those things
Chat. If anything
like,
comes
oh,
from the
cool,
Q&A
battle
that's important,
damage.
I'll put it in the comments.
where, what do you actually like end
That
up
was
caring
good
about?
though. Let me
Or
look
it's
at my
like, oh, great.
notes that I took.
Just
So
it's
so we
better
got.
than, like,
Alright, Ong, king it up. Clinker. Kaioken rework, instant transmission updates, progression changes, clan changes, combat overhaul possibly. Controller and possible keyboard and mouse support on mobile and controller support on PC. Tomorrow's update's just smaller quality of life, and then next week is the mobile support, and then past part 2. They literally said nothing about past part 2, by the way. Literally all they did is say it takes a long time to make. Like, that's literally all they said. They said nothing else. They said, Super Saiyan Blue is done. That's what he said. That's all he said. Literally all he said, bro. And then, other than that, it's like, what was it? I think the biggest takeaway was definitely mobile support. And the combat overhaul, possibly. Those are, like, easily the biggest takeaways. I guess Kyle kind of... I guess they just forgot about world raids. Who knows?
God, I can't remember the question I was asked. The chat's lagging, by the way, as well. Like, this is crazy.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Holy
shit.
I was talking about battle damage. Shout out to Cosmic. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Chang. Thank you, Blaze. Okay, battle damage. One of the main reasons why we don't want to add battle damage back is it's just one of those features that, like, we could add, and you'll be like, oh, cool, battle damage. And then you see it again, you're like, oh, great, battle damage is on my character. Hang on, let me reset. And it just never ends up looking good. So it's just one of those things that's like, it sounds cool, but is it really that cool? You know, like,
yes.
It's just...
Yes, it is.
I don't know. That's kind of what we stand as devs. It's not realistic for us to implement something like that. And also, another main thing is Roblox moderation. When we add blood, the age restriction does go up. So it does mean a lot less people can play the game. And I do remember when
there's
Roblox
evidence
became a little bit stricter about the moderation.
There's evidence that what I was saying was right, by the way, that a lot of young people play the game.
To kind of remove it. And once we removed it, the game became the...
Chat, I think the reason yes overtook the poll was because I left the poll going too long and new people joined the stream. And they said, like, they see the thing, and they're like, do you guys like the path quest lines? And they're like, yeah, I love Super Saiyan 4, and they voted yes. I think that's what happened, because, like, without the context of the question that I said in my voice, with my voice, you know what I'm saying. Are you spamming ads? No. I don't click the ad button at all, ever. I can if you want to, though, if you want me to, though. I'm coping. So you like sitting in Super Saiyan controlled and waiting for your legendary Super Saiyan to pop for an hour? You liked that? You like looking for wires? Did you guys like server hopping for hours upon hours looking for Frieza's tail? Oh, who am I kidding? All of you play Saiyans. Did you guys, for those of you who like to play solo, did you have fun doing your god ritual? How about killing like 50 frost demons? Did you guys like that? Did you guys like that? Did you guys like the RNG, like, Beerus, feeding Beerus quest? Did you guys like that one? I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you liked spending 400,000 Zenny on Beerus. Maybe. Did you guys like, sitting in Great Ape for, like, an hour or two, waiting for Golden Great Ape to pop, and then waiting another hour or two? Waiting for Super Saiyan 4 to prop? Did you guys like the raid fight that like 80% of you are stuck on? Like the two I get asked on a lot are fighting Beerus. A lot of people died of Beerus in the Super Saiyan God raid. And a lot of people died to the like really long one where you have to fight like Goku and Goten. I'm just saying it would be a lot better if they just, like, didn't do that again. Beerus is easy. What are y'all on about? He's easy for most, like, he's easy for people who, like, how do I not be mean? He's easy for people who aren't used to playing games like Steal a Brain Rot and Grow a Garden. He's easy for people whose primary source of video games isn't Roblox. That's how I'll put it. Does that make sense for all of you? There's a lot of people who play DBOG who only play Roblox. Only play Roblox. And when I say only play Roblox, I don't mean good games like Arcane Odyssey, right? Stuff like that. Or like the big games on Roblox. Like, I mean like... Steal a Brain Rot.
Because we don't know exactly what yet, but we were planning something.
Be mean?
For one of the races. Gosh, I don't remember which one it was.
This is no offense to any of you who keep dying to Beerus. There could be another reason, but a majority of the people who can't beat their path raid are just dumb and bad. And 5. A majority of you. Now I will. That doesn't mean I mean you, Billy, who can't beat Beerus. Maybe you're held back by your computer. That's true. It's a very valid argument. You could be held back by your computer. Your computer might be so bad, Billy, that you just can't beat him.
I think everyone's gonna be happy with it.
And that's fine.
It'll be cool. But I'd rather have a separate mechanic when it comes to the NPC system than it would just be having a plain old.
Not
NPC
everyone metagames. You don't necessarily have to metagame to beat the DBOG AIs.
So possibly Hearts NPC from DBH. I don't think Hearts would count at it.
And then sometimes
for like the world raids
you
and
do,
world invasions, it's more
because
like,
sometimes the NPCs decide that you're not
it's
winning.
more like, for
It's
like
just
world raids and stuff,
the
it's
game.
more like what
Chat.
ifs,
The
and
answer
then
to
for
all your
heroes,
questions
it's
is
like
the
early
game is not
heroes,
as good as you
like
think it is.
end game heroes. I
That's
think
the answer to your
heroes
question,
is
bro.
gonna be safe for way
The
later.
game is secretly
The
bad.
world raid and world
It's
invasions are gonna
secretly
codify-
like it's
all that,
good.
like,
It's a good game,
extra
but it's
content
also
that you can do on
secretly
the side
bad.
instead of like what your main objective is. Like if you see a world raid, it'll be
And that's
there
okay.
at that
A game
scale,
can
you
be
choose
good
to fight
and
it or
bad.
not.
A game can
And
be
if you
bad
win,
and
you
still
get
be
a
good.
reward.
Think about it. It's true.
What is this week's update?
See, Bao, I can't hear.
It's nothing crazy.
He's
it's
not
a very
saying
minor
anything.
update just to kind of have something present.
Here, I'm gonna turn him up.
For this
If he
week,
says something important in the
it'll be
next
kind of like a
minute,
login.
I won't ban
Oh my
you.
god. Yo, a bug just flew in my mouth. That was absolutely disgusting.
this is what you're missing. That's the information you're missing. I can't. You're banned. You know what? You're not even banned. You're just mentally banned. You're
Yo,
just
this
mentally
big-ass
banned.
mosquito,
That's the
bro.
last comment that you ever sent in my channel. I want you to
hate
know that.
mosquitoes, bro.
And you won't even know.
What is this week's update? This week's update will be
Mentally banned.
It'll be a login streak system where every day you log in, you'll be able to claim a reward.
Actually, great
It's
update.
something very cool, and
You
the
missed
reason
it.
why this is going to be good for the free-to-play players, especially, is the final day. It'll be 14 days. On the 14th day, you'll be given a random game pass.
No, to be
from
fair,
the
this is
choice-
good
and
information.
not the choice, but you'll be either given add-on pack 2, add-on pack 3, add-on pack 1, or Dragon Ball pack. So you'll be able to get any of those 4 packs for free, basically. If you already own all 4 of them, you'll end up getting 2 times XP, 2 times Zenny, and 2 times drops given to you if you have those 4 already.
That's crazy good.
So
by the
for
way.
the free-to-play players, if you ever one of those add-on packs, this will be the free way to get it.
If you
every
don't
14
play the
days,
game
you'll
and you just
qualify
log in
for
every
them.
day,
Only
after
those-
like a
those four, by
month,
the
you
way.
have 4 hours of 2 times
And
everything.
another requirement,
That's
by
really
the way,
good.
is you have to be part of the Asunder Studios group, and I think you also have to like the game to qualify for them. So that's
good.
added there. So as long as
Actual
you're part of
W
the group
update.
and you like the game, I think you'll be able to claim all
Yo,
those.
Water, you're
and that's
you're
a good way to get
unmentally
4
you're
free
unmentally
game passes
banned.
free just for
All right, Water.
logging in.
What's his name?
And it's just a free way to get Zenny,
It was
Dragon
Water,
Balls,
right?
Mastery Points, etc. So a lot of good stuff there.
I can't find him.
Let's
Did
see here. I'm
mods
gonna
ban
scroll
him?
down a little bit.
Water,
Greg,
type
can we
something.
get mouse and keyboard for console? Bro, I'm pretty sure I said that earlier, didn't I? Yeah, you basically
not.
console also gets keyboard
Okay,
support.
good.
I know it kind of has it there, and you have to do like a
Water
weird plugin, but it'll be
1864.
there.
You're unmentally banned because he did
Would
say
you ever
something
make Omega
important.
Shenron stronger? I don't think he should be as weak as he is right now.
He said something important that we're gonna find out more information
you want
about in literally
a
less
boss
than
to be hard?
24 hours from now. So you know what? You're unmentally banned
I don't know, Twin.
for an asterisk. You're safe.
I
for
don't
now.
know. Is the team going to make temporalization better with the PAPS part, Ray? We were thinking of like an
Hold on,
upgrade
this
type
guy
of
said
thing. I'm
something
not 100%
crazy. He
sure
said,
we
"Can
want to do
get Jiggleton?"
virtualization.
Yo, mod this guy.
But for the most part, we like where tuffleization is at, so it'll probably remain how it is.
All right, GG. Let me ask my question. Did you forget about world
Alright, moving on.
raids?
Had to get some more water, dude. The taste of the bug was like still in my mouth.
Yeah, he's never seen that message ever.
Does Dragon Essence path get changed soon? Can we have it work and wear clothes on the Frost Demon Power Engine? Probably not, man. Will we ever get a buff power level in the stats tab like us as proportion to be a Frieza Saga power level? We were thinking of making it so that transforming changes your power level, just as like a visual thing. And
Chat,
like
y'all can.
Quality of life
Okay.
update. That's something we're thinking of doing at some point.
I'm not using
Will
this to
TOP ever be
compare
added
the
in near
games
future along with UI and UE? Yeah,
or
we do
start
have good plans for
controversy. I just want to
Instinct and
say
Intrigue.
Final Stand has a really good power level system. Like
Please
in-game.
give us 5
Like
to
the-
7 guaranteed codes next update. That
The
give
power
300
level
kids and 2
thing
times
in
XP
Final
and 2
Stand,
times
like the
dropping
mechanic,
customization.
barely affects you if you're
So,
not looking at it, but
what?
secretly affects a lot of things.
The real baby
Like
Josh
it's a really good game mechanic.
with a real looking AI Roblox character profile picture.
So it's kind of a miss that DBOG. It's kind of a miss if DBOG is like dropping the
I don't
ball.
want to
on
answer that one because I don't want spoilers. Let's see here.
It's kind of a
Will
miss.
Jax get a path? At some point, yes. We just haven't decided when.
What do I think about Final Remastered? I don't think about Final Remastered.
Yo, I'm not gonna say that, Cheng. Yo, Cheng just DM'd me some crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Am I going to revamp Namekian forms? I'm possibly gonna change up their regular auras, like non-paps. But for the most part, the path auras are gonna stay the same for the forms. Man, nitpick, but will you fix the jittering hair when your transformation was turned off? Yeah, we want to fix that with the new hairs that are coming in.
Please.
Part of the reason why the hair jitters is because they're super unoptimized. So once we get those new hairs kind of rolling in, they should jitter as much. So that's something to look forward to. Will you add tournaments back? Yes, we really want to add tournaments back, but like I said, for anything PvP related, we really want to get combat at a good stage.
It'd literally
to where
be
it
dead on
actually feels
release.
fun. And then I feel like once combat feels fun, people will hop back into ranked and tournament more. Will any new maps and sagas ever happen again? As far as sagas go, no. There'll be the continuation of alternate story and like I forgot what the other story was called, like alternate story and then expanded story. Those will be continued.
Me?
Like we still want to do Revival of F, we still want to do these things, but they're gonna be expansions to
Did
map.
Gray just leak?
As far as maps go, they're only gonna ever be like
Continuation of my
small
series,
maps
bro?
and revamps of old maps. Like something else that's coming is Earth is gonna get a new map. It looks great. The new Earth,
Do you want me
like
to send
North
you the
Earth,
clip for a
looks
short?
great.
You can send
All
it
I
on
can say for
Discord.
now, but that's also something
That was
that's gonna
probably
end
a
up coming
funny
at some
clip,
point.
I want to
Will
send
there
it
be
to
extra
Gray.
passives added to
I want to send it to
Most
Gray.
likely not.
That would be funny.
The only new thing that will ever come with Pass Part 2 and Pass Part 3 or whatever is
Bring back alternate
it
story.
will be new techniques for those forms. But as far as more passives go, probably not. The passives made you really OP. There's one passive we're probably going to end up buffing, and that's Ethereal, because I think Ethereal is easily like the weakest path form of them all.
Yep.
For Saiyans, that's something we're going to be looking into. Is it possible to get the ability to preview a form in before obtaining it? Probably not. I don't really know how we can
Copy
really go
Dragon
about
Soul
doing
to
that, and I
daily
think that's
login?
something you
Okay,
just, I
hold
feel
on.
like Google, we have a wiki that's kept up.
My brother in Christ, do you think Dragon Soul invented a daily login? Is that what you think? Chat, I've been personally telling them to add a daily login quite literally for like 2 years. I could probably find it in me and Gray's DMs like 2 years ago where I tell them to add a daily login. It would help engagement.
I'm trying to avoid the repeat questions here. There's a
I
lot.
promise you,
Yo, is there any chance we
DBOG
get
ain't
surrealism
taking
soon?
shit from
I'm
that
gonna say
butt of a
this in
game.
way that makes it seem like
I
we're
promise
not adding a race
you.
because we're not adding a race. I just want it to be clear. If we ever decide on adding more races to the game,
please.
The two races that are high contenders are Jiren race and Cerulean race.
I was
I'm
just
not
saying.
saying we're adding them.
No, bro,
but
you weren't saying nothing.
Just so everyone stops asking
said a
questions
bunch of
because I've seen it
nothing.
like 30 times so far. I'm deciding to answer it now. If we ever do decide to add more races, those two are the highest contenders for what's coming next.
What did he say?
Again,
Jiren and
we're
Cerulean?
not adding those, but
Which
if we
two
were
did he
to,
say? I'm
the
sorry,
two
guys.
that we would add would be Jiren and Cerulean.
Jiren and Cerulean, okay.
So please stop asking me about Ceruleans.
Why Jiren?
More lower forms
Heaters would be
generally
cooler.
Get techniques.
Or they could revamp
that's
Bojack
something we
and
can always
Heaters.
go back into and add more of. Pretty
Add
easily. Like,
Viltrumites,
we
true.
can probably do some more
Mod that
Gargant
guy.
techniques or more
Mod that
just
guy.
more techniques in general. Like we could do some more Namekian techniques or some more
Jiren
Mako
is cool,
techniques,
white
stuff
man.
like that.
Alright. How about we add the alien race?
This is the final chapter for PAPS, where you got more upcoming. The original structure was PAPS Part 1, PAPS Part 2, and PAPS Part 3. Part 2 would have been like Super Saiyan Blue and that level of forms. And then PAPS Part 3 would have been like, as an example, Blue Evolution type of level of forms, where it's like the next stage. And that's kind of where PAPS would have ended. And then UI, Ultra Ego, those types of form would have been something called Ascended PAPS, and that would have been its own separate update. But for the sake of argument, after this whole event thingy, we're going to do a Q&A poll, seeing if people want us to split the PAPS update into further parts where there'll be saga content separate, forms separate, cutscenes separate. And that way there's more content rolling into the game. Let's see here. What are you guys planning for Ethereal Path future forms? I can't give you a hint, but it's pretty cool. We finished conceptualizing that one, and I think it looks really good in game. So I think people will like that one. Will you add old event moves and accessories to Black Market, not clothing? I think old accessories are there. When it comes to moves, we're gonna save them for something separate. Probably gonna save those for like the world raids and world invasions, where, you know, I think it'd be simple if you could like just go back into like something like the old Halloween raid and fight those guys and get the moves there. And that's kind of how you get the old moves, and kind of do a whole mechanic system for that. For specifically the moves, we really do like the Black Market mechanic and getting the old shop limiteds.
Not
Instead
in
of the old
episode
limiteds,
1,
but maybe
not
like the
Saiyan
ones that have
Human.
bosses and stuff. We're probably
Doesn't
gonna end
have
up moving
black
them
hair.
to like world
Origin
raids, and that's how
Earth.
you can get them there.
Origin Earth, no
Are we
black
getting more
hair?
content in the Black Market soon? Most likely. There's some good stuff that we've got planned for limiteds that are going to go in there. So there's good stuff to look forward to, I think. That's good. Something I want to kind of announce, not as like a large thing, is I know we had a lot of back-to-back events, being the Halloween raid and then the Christmas raid, and that was like 2 events, and then we did other animes.
Chat, it's a
Everyone's
guy.
like, oh, they keep adding other animes. We're only really doing that stuff for like
They're
those
not
2
bald.
holidays. So it's really like once a year or twice a year where it happened, but it's at the end of the year. So don't expect a lot of
Chat, it's a
lot
guy.
more, like,
Stop
anime
saying
kinda
launch.
collabs where you're gonna get other anime clothes in the game. So for those that are saying like, oh, there's not enough Dragon Ball Z stuff,
It's
don't
not
worry,
a
we're gonna focus
Saiyan
more on Dragon
human,
Ball Z
guys,
stuff.
it's
It's
not
just for the
Trunks.
event. For the sake of events, we're doing
Their origin is Earth. It's not Goku.
we're not going to do like anime, you know, updates and stuff like that. It'll be just for the events for like Halloween and Christmas. So don't forget, we only really have one modeler, and that's
Chat,
Chang. So Chang has to make
Origin
all these
Earth.
outfits, and there's a lot
It's
of Dragon
not
Ball Z
Kami.
outfits that haven't been made yet. But just
Chat,
for the sake of events,
They're not
like
bald
Christmas
and they don't have
Halloween,
black
that's
hair.
why we
Both
do
of those
the
belong to
other,
Krillin.
you know, anime
Dr.
content.
Briefs?
Let's see here.
No.
Let's see here. Are you gonna revamp the God Key system?
It's
or
from
will every path
DBZ.
eventually have the ability to sense players with God Key? Can we get it? Okay, I'll just only
What does
answer
that mean?
this first question. We're not gonna revamp the
Oh,
God Key
green
system,
is
but
newer?
we do want to touch up how Key kind of works in the game.
Okay.
I can't give you too many
So
details
wait,
because
it's
we really don't
older
have
than
any
Garlic
concrete plans
Jr.,
for it,
but newer. It's
but I think
Namek
we have an
Saga.
idea for Key that is going to be very
Namek
cool in the coming
Saga
in one of the
Earth?
coming updates. I don't think like it'll be like a small like content update in a way. That's as far as I can go there into detail. Will we ever get melee clashing? The answer is no. The honest truth about melee clashing, and this is something that I think a lot of people
I don't know,
realize,
man.
it gets really annoying. Like the first time you see it, it's really cool, but then if you're in a fight and then you're constantly clashing a melee, it gets so boring. It just feels like you're just playing like Friday Night Funkin' or something like that. You know, like one of those like what's it, like a
It's
Guitar
not a
Hero game
human.
or something. Like it just to me personally, I just don't think it's realistic in a combat game that's fast paced like this to have flashing. Even if we make it rare, I think it's just something that gets in the way. When will PAP teasers start releasing again? Probably when we get more cutscenes done. The forms, they're not too hard to finalize, but what is hard to finalize is a whole cutscene. So that's probably something that's gonna start releasing when we have more of them done total. Let's see here. Do you think LB SSJ4 and SSJ5 could be a choose between form? Like if you pick SSJ5, you can't use LB SSJ4? Well, LB SSJ4 is going to be PAPS Part 2. SSJ5 is one of those things that we were considering for Part 3. But that's, like I said, that's just one of those things we haven't like fully decided on or anything like that. Like we're not really worried about Super Saiyan 5 levels of strength yet at all.
It's Icarus.
So,
What's Icarus's
as far
subname?
as I'm aware for
What's Icarus's subname?
PAPS Part 2 is going to be LB Super Saiyan 4 and just that.
Someone Google it.
Let's see here. I'm going to scroll down a good bit because I realize I'm like 539, 540 pings. What are you pinging me? I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is crazy. Yo, actually, yeah, I'm not going to.
I put
Yeah,
Icarus.
keep pinging me. I want to see that number go to 600. That'd be cool. Why did your voice get so deep? I ended up like falling backwards into my chair. Doing a lot of reading here. Let me get some water, actually. Water break, everybody.
It's
Come on, drink some
Karin.
water.
Dog, this is Karin.
Fun facts about
I
water.
tried a
Let's
higher
go to
dragon. It's
fun
not
fact about
working.
water. Everyone take a water break. I'm thirsty personally. Let's see here. Fun facts about water. Okay, this image sucks. Okay, did you guys know that 70% of the human brain consists of water? That's crazy. Okay, hope everyone had a good water break.
Antenna.
All right, next question. Okay, I might have to just like jump to present because a lot of the questions I'm reading I answered already.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna jump
god,
to
it's
present.
Piccolo.
So I'm boom, fully
No,
caught
it's
up
not.
now. Okay, I'm gonna say it out loud because I see a lot of people spamming. Broly is not coming to black market. The Broly outfit is not coming to black market ever. Just ever. Just stop asking that. It's not coming. Okay. How will Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken work? It'll be, like I said, we're maybe making Kaioken to be like a technique. So,
Bang!
the technique will work alongside a Super Saiyan Blue and have a unique interaction with it.
W chat.
That's as much detail as I can tell because we really haven't planned that out yet. But essentially, the Kaioken technique, when we revamp it, it'll have a cool functionality with Blue.
Frog Ginyu.
Will the Roblox story still be per character, or will it change to be a one-time for all characters?
That's
It'll
so
still be
Mickey.
Per character. It's a very strong
That's so Mickey.
pass, and it'll end up getting more and more benefits as time progresses. That's why we have a free option now that gives you some sort of like boost to form mastery and everything, because the normal weights is a 1.5 boost, but it's like
Oh my
the
god,
only
this
free
is
way
so
to even
boring,
get
bro.
any sort of a mastery increase. Let's say you're completely free to play and don't have the 2x mastery game pass. It's the one way you can get like a boost to mastery. So I
He's
think we're
saying a
happy
whole
with where
lot
it
of
is
nothing, man.
now for the free one, but we're probably going to end up adding more benefits to the paid one.
He's saying so much nothing right now.
That's the good. When you guys rework giants as a melee, it's so much harder to fight them than a key build. I'm gonna tell you my biggest recommendation right now. The answer is probably no. And here's why. Just because you're a melee build doesn't mean that you can't equip Kamehameha or Energy Beam for 2 minutes to beat a giant.
Snake World just
Your
pinged me,
damage
bro.
won't be crazy, but you can still do a lot of damage. You just have to add a key build, a key move for one fight. realistically, there's more we could do, and there's going to be more melee moves that are going to be more and more effective. But I'm gonna be honest, there's really nothing stopping you from grabbing one beam or one blast and running that to kill a giant quickly. That's my biggest advice. Like, even if you're not a key build, just use a key move. You deal plenty of damage without needing a point in it. Will you ever open dev team applications so that Chang isn't the only modeler? We're always looking for new people to apply to us. If you have modeling skills, you can DM me and you can be added to the comms server, and then we can possibly look for more modelers there whenever needed. As far as I'm aware, I think he's got most of it covered, but the quality would have to be up to the current quality of DBOG. But if you are looking to apply to be a modeler, you can always reach out to me and I can invite you to our Discord
I can
for
beat Minecraft
commissions.
this time. I think a lot of people could these days.
Are you guys gonna make fan-made forms after all the actual forms are added? Kind of. A lot of the forms in DBOG already are like,
God,
you know,
people ask the
fan-made from
stupidest
us.
questions, man.
Just because like we
You
have
guys
to throw
gonna
in
add
some filler.
fan-made forms?
So there might be some like
This
fan-made
is the
stuff,
guy
like,
that only plays
some of the
Saiyan and
platforms
never
are kind of
got their
fan-made
legend
by
form.
us. Some are references from like some artists and stuff, but we haven't fully decided. How did someone join this? What the heck?
Who is bro?
What the heck? Who are you? How are you here? Get out of here. Okay, that person joined.
Top 5 anime of all time? I don't watch
Let's see
anime like
here.
that to tell you. I couldn't tell you. I'm not an anime watcher.
Let's see here. What's next? Oh,
How did bro find his way
Finally,
in before
bro.
Chang?
Oh my gosh.
bro, it took you like 2 years to join.
Top
Yeah.
5 arcs in
This is on your
Dragon
background,
Ball.
by the way.
No particular order. I'll
That's
go 23rd World
That's
Tournament,
Sony.
Namek,
Ugh, I knew something stunk.
Tournament of Power.
Let's see here. I'm gonna keep reading some questions.
Saiyan Saga. And I'll go King Piccolo.
Can Knossos get a Kisame path? Oh, like the Naruto
No.
character?
That's not including the
Funny.
manga, by the way.
I was
Can you
actually
imagine
thinking
that?
about it back then. I was actually
like,
thinking about it.
It's not including
Yeah,
Moro
that'd be like,
or
the technique could give him the weapon. I forgot what the name was for it.
Cell Arc
Samihara.
not there? Fuck no.
The Samihara, yo, that'd be tough. It could have just
Dragon
absorbed
Ball fell off after
Hey,
Namek.
maybe in the future. You
Cell
run out
Arc
of
is
things
good.
tough.
It's a good arc,
That'd be
but
Ki.
it's not. You
could get
have to
someone
understand.
Naruto, so that's probably not.
First of all, Tournament Power is
is there any
there
chance we get a
because
hard
I'm biased. That's
Pass in
my
the
one
future?
gimme,
Probably
but the
not.
other 4
Maybe, I
are
don't know.
objectively correct. I think.
Can we get a
For the
one
most
all
part.
general path? Absolutely not. Please, the Dragon Ball Xeno Game Pass.
King
revamp,
Piccolo
please.
arc
You're right.
is better
That's
than the Cell
something
arc,
that we need to talk
narratively.
about as devs is how can we make the Time Patroller Game Pass better, because it's really bland. You would really never want to.
Cell
get it.
arc is
maybe
literally
we can look
carried
into
by
adding some more
Goku and
stuff for that.
Gohan.
Scrolling down. Am I a Muppet?
Yes,
No, sorry. Not
he's a Muppet.
Can you please add better ways to get Zenny for the free-to-play players who want to grind HTC stats? 1, 2, 3, 4 paper. Look, man, you can get, if you do all your story a day, you can easily get, I think it's over like 600k Zenny a day.
Then go
If you
into
do
the
every
AFK
single
chamber.
story quest, you could do it. If you AFK chamber
What's a
overnight,
good movie
could
you
very
recommend
easily
watching?
Wake up for like an HTC session or two. It's
Tomorrow
very easy
War.
to get Zenny to the point
Watch
where
that.
we're afraid to add more Zenny methods because it's just
That's
too-
what a
too
Muppet would
easy.
say. I know. That's
Especially
what
with
I'm
the
saying.
daily login streak, the fact that
He's
you
definitely a
get many and it
Muppet.
scales to your level is just, I don't know. I feel
I
like
didn't read
Zenny's
the
becoming
manga.
too free now, so we're gonna
It's
we're gonna
Dragon
end
Ball
up
Super.
even like adding less ways to get Zenny
So
just because.
the Xeno
it's so
Goku is
free.
gonna be 100 million.
Huh? Besides,
How do you
patches,
play
have more
DBOG but
plans for
not watch
frosting and
anime?
customization, so we don't have just
Because
freezer
DBOG
options?
is a Dragon Ball Z game.
I guess Chang, that'd be for you. Any more body types coming?
What?
Dragon Ball
I
Z.
gotta,
body
I already
types.
have them done,
by
but I
itself,
gotta remake them. And
When I was
it's gonna
growing
take a
up,
while because I
was
gotta also make a
far
golden
more popular
variation
than
of them.
anime.
Yeah,
Period.
there you go.
Oh, should make a black
Uh,
coat.
What?
By far, Dragon
Someone
Ball
said
Z
y'all should make a
eclipsed
black
anime.
Clover game.
These days,
Bro.
it's
Alan Chang,
different.
bro.
Anime is way bigger these days. Way bigger these
Yeah, I
days.
never
Way,
watched
way,
it.
way bigger
Yeah.
these days. Huge.
You wouldn't like it, bro.
Anime
The
is
main character screams too
enormous
much.
these days. But when I was growing up,
I see.
when I
It's
was
like
growing up,
Naruto if he was a
Dragon Ball was way more popular.
bitch. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, Looney. It has
What will the
I think
next
it's
mirror
Chris
path
Pratt
be?
that's in it.
Flashing ever be added?
Is it Chris Pratt
What would
that's
the
in
next,
it?
What?
I think it's Chris Pratt.
He said, "What will the next mirror path be?"
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying to, like, jump to
DBZ,
present, but there's so
Naruto,
many messages.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Okay,
and
jump to
Pokemon.
present.
Yeah, but Naruto was behind the other three for sure.
Someone suggested Parallel Quest for Tom Patrol.
When I was
That
growing
sound
up,
like a bad idea.
Dragon Ball was far bigger
kinda
than
messed with
anime
it.
itself.
We'll
So
we look into that.
that's like it's like
Um,
saying to someone like
Let's see
you
here.
play Pokemon but you don't watch anime.
Any
Yeah,
votes for Godbind?
fucking
Probably
duh.
Not. It's very
The
strong. More
fuck?
slots probably not going to happen simply to the fact that it's
Tom
just too much
Cruise,
data
not
being
Chris
loaded
Pratt?
onto a server. It's going to start getting limiting.
the Tomorrow War.
Um,
That's literally Chris Pratt.
um,
The
can you
poster
please
has
add
his
controller
name
input
on it.
PC? Brother.
You're a rage baiter, bro.
Um,
Shut up.
Any plans for more general paths? Yes and no.
Pokemon
There's
is still
stuff
bigger
we've
than
had
anime.
in,
Yeah, it definitely is.
like back burner,
I just don't
like
think
written
Dragon
down, but
Ball-
nothing
well,
like concrete.
I don't know, bro. Pokemon drops a movie right now,
But
no
if
one's
possible,
watching
race
that
passes
shit.
reworked.
unless it's
We
like.
were thinking of
really
maybe doing
good
some
marketing.
changes to race passes, but we're kind of happy with where they're at right now
I'm
because
sorry, man.
the path passes also kind of scale
A
and
Pokemon
are
movie
built around
drops
the race
right now.
passes.
It
So
is
we
not
tweaked
getting
the race
anywhere
pass
the
and we
numbers the Demon Slayer movie dropped.
technically have to tweak path passes.
It's not getting the
So,
numbers the
I'm
Chainsaw
not sure on
movie
that one.
dropped. Chainsaw Man movie. Something about Edge of Tomorrow? Oh, okay. Makes
Let's
sense.
see here.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's see here. Okay, I mean, I think I've answered basically every single question I'm seeing here. Everything else is people asking for spoilers that I don't want to share at the moment. So yeah, I think that's everything.
No,
I'm
we're
gonna talk
never
about.
getting
I'm probably
another
not gonna answer any more
roadmap.
questions.
They've said they're never
Thank
doing a
everyone
roadmap.
for asking your questions. Hopefully, I answered and
Chat, not
No, we're
one
as much as I
question was
could.
good, bro.
Yes, it's
Holy,
coming.
terrible questions.
Not until Path 2.
don't. Yeah, I don't think anything new until past year too. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading questions. Thank you everyone for answering questions. Just to summarize everything I went over, this coming update that's probably gonna happen tomorrow, Sunday, for us, is gonna be a daily login streak. At day 14, you'll be able to earn one of the 4 free add-on packs. To summarize some
Yeah,
of the stuff that's coming into the
Pokemon as an
future,
IP
we've
is
got
huge
keyboard
because
and
it
mouse
covers so many bases.
slash
Anime
controller
watchers have
support for
something, movie
PC
watchers have something,
and console,
gamers have
and
something,
mobile
mobile
devices.
gamers
You'll be
have
able to connect your
something.
controller.
Pokemon Go was so
We've
big.
got
for
World Raid and
Pokemon.
World Invasions. that we've
Pokemon
got
Go
planned.
was like the best
We
thing
are
they
gonna
ever
do a
did
poll shortly after
for their
this
like
identity
identity and
just
like
kind of
and
asking
like
if you guys believe that we
branching
should
Pokemon into like
split paths into more
into, like,
parts
the
and
new
kind of be more
generation.
consistent with updates, or
making a mobile
either
game like
choose to
that
have
was
it in one
so
bulk
good.
update. Some other stuff we've got going on. Kauken is going to be revamped and changed to
Yeah, the questions
be
were
a
like, when are we
technique,
getting
it'll function a little bit better.
Ultra
We're probably going
Instinct?
to add more onto instant transmission and some of the other stuff I talked about. Gosh, I could vaguely remember. I feel like I've been talking for like an hour. Oh, I've been talking for an hour. Combat changes are coming at some
when
point
are
soon. There's
we
going to be a
getting
public playtest for it where everyone can
Super
join on
Saiyan 4
a
limit
slot
breaker?
that doesn't affect the main game's progression, so everyone can play and mess around with the combat and kind of.
I'm disconnecting. I'm sorry. He's making my head hurt. But yeah, no. Like Dragon Ball when I was growing up was so big. So like that's I'm not an anime fan because I just don't really like anime like that. There's not much to it. I don't know how people can't wrap their head around that. Like, oh, you play a Dragon Ball game, but you don't like fucking... Why is my little sister so cute? No, dude, I don't like that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm not into that. I'm just not into watching that. There are some anime that I like, but like I don't know what to tell you. It's not most of them. I'll tell you that much. Not most of them. Not most of them. I should have been sitting in grade 8 the whole time. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have had Super Saiyan 4 by now. Oh my god. Chad, I'm so stupid. Dragon Ball Z is an anime? Nah. Dragon Ball Z is just like... I know you're joking, but like Dragon Ball Z is just like above anime. Or when I was growing up, it was. So, are you doing another Super Saiyan 4? Yeah. I want to know if console is getting all 3 of the techniques and asked like 100 times. I think they are doing that. I think he said they're gonna try to do that, Wabbit. We're saving Pass 2 for last, proceeds to say literally nothing about Pass Part 2. It was a literal clickbait. Literal clickbait. They say I'm bad. They say I'm bad. What's the update about? I do have a I have a list. So Kaioken rework, instant transmission updates, progression changes, clan changes, combat overhaul is being attempted. Controller and maybe keyboard and mouse support on mobile is coming, and controller support's coming on PC, and keyboard and mouse support's coming on controller. Tomorrow we're getting mostly quality of life and a login bonus, and then Paths Part 2, they literally said like almost nothing about it. I think Paths Part 2 is coming after FSR Space. Yeah, that's probably a good like. That's probably a good attempt. Or good attempt one. That's probably like a good like. What's the word? Speculation. I don't know. Yeah, Kaioken's becoming a technique. Did they say anything about the other future arcs in Dragon Ball? What do you mean? Like, we're gonna get more arcs when the forms come out. That's how it's always worked. Every time a form comes out, it comes out with story. I don't know anything about coding, but it cannot be this hard. DBOG devs are actually lazy as fuck. I can intervene. I don't know anything about coding, but I know firsthand from working with the devs a lot that the DBOG code is just like, number one, coding is very difficult, but number two, the DBOG game itself is like awful in terms of coding. Think about it like this. You're trying to navigate like the worst possible cave ever. like you go into a cave and then like frame one, the batteries on your flashlight die. Your food expires. Like there's nothing. Like there's nothing you can do about it. That's a bad analogy though. It's more like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Like the code is so bad. It's spaghetti code is how they describe it. It's like trying to build a Lego set without the instructions. Or like, think about it like this, right? DBOG is like a really big Lego set, but 6 years ago they put a few really important bricks in the wrong spot, and in order to fix it, they'd have to take apart the entire build and go all the way back to the core, because if they try to fix it, they're gonna break everything, because all the other Lego pieces are above the one that's fucked up. And so if they try to edit it, it's fucked up. Like they can't do it. They'd have to start from scratch, yeah, for everything. Do you need OTG? I don't know what that is. I don't know what OTG is. Why did Dragon Ball Souls get more loved than DBOG? It's a great question, man. You have a pretty good grasp on how coding works. I mean, that's just how they... Not how they described it to me, but that's what I took from them describing it to me. They made the poll, by the way. Chat, I like smaller segmented updates. That's what I like. You guys can vote for whatever you want. But yeah, chat. That's why DG is in the state that it's in. Like they can't fix the main problems. I was writing a script for a video, and what I was saying basically in my script was that for me, a Dragon Ball game is 80% combat, 20% everything else. And so Final Stand's combat by itself is really good. So I can put up with the other 20% being finicky, even though I like most of the other 20%. There's things in that 20% that I don't like, obviously, like form mastery and shit like that. But, like, and other, like, small decisions, of course. But 80% of the game is fine, is, like, really good for me. Meanwhile, DBOG, 80% of the game for me is combat, right? Like a Dragon Ball game is just straight up, it's combat, no matter what the game is. So, DBOG's combat not being good, DBOG's combat not being good makes 80% of the game for me not good. No matter how good that other 20% is. I don't understand liking Final Sim combat. Why do you like it? Because it's fast paced. I can do whatever I picture doing. I have freedom to move however I want to. And if I think of a combo, I can probably hit it. Nexus has great combat. Yeah, but it doesn't have an extra 20%, so it's just combat. I like games that I can progress in. That's why I don't like Nexus. Even if you think it has great combat, which I don't think it's like the combat is that fun. It's cool. I don't like it that much. I think Final Stand has like the best combat. I can show examples for sure. Like I can boot up the game right now and show you. Like my big thing with DBOG is like the combat, because they keep making great updates, but it's not gonna make me want to play if the 80% of the game that is bad is, or like the 80% of the game that's important is bad, which is the combat. And the combat in DBOG, like you guys can try to defend it all you want to, it's just not good. If it was good, the devs wouldn't be mentioning the bad code all the time. Or saying how they want to change it all the time, but can't. Like, straight up. If the combat was good, then the devs wouldn't be bringing that up. Have you even tried PvP in FSR? I PvP every day. I play the game for hours a day PvPing. Yes. Yes, absolutely. The combat feels more like a Battlegrounds? Not at all. Not to me, no. Not to me, no. Not at all. Like... Okay, I missed. But I can hit that. I was on a fusion the other day where I was able to, like, I had the speed. I had the speed to be able to hit that, and it was so fun. Let me get, like, another fun move on my moveset, which is Tyrant Lancer. This is a really fun move. I missed. But you can do that. Like, it's just, it's the fact that I can do that. I'm just bad. I'm also used to doing it as a fusion with fusion stats. Because I only really, like, tried to do it last night when I was fused. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, hey. There, that hit. I'm just not going far enough because I'm not fast enough. There we go. Like, in what other Dragon Ball game can I knock someone back and then get to the point to, like, meet them? You know? Yo, Splex, congrats, man. Keep it up. This game is good, it's just missing the sauce to it. Nah, to me, that is the sauce. Like, straight up, like, this is just the sauce for me. Like, the movement that I have in this game is the sauce that DBOG doesn't have. Because DBOG movement is so contrived and stupid. And no, I don't see the bland argument at all. To me, the bland argument doesn't work. The game is anything but bland to me. I wish Fierce Combination, like, worked. Like, the animation for it. Chat, DBOG has nothing like this. I promise you it doesn't. Yeah, no, DBOG progression doesn't feel rewarding to me because it's too easy. I agree with that too. And then there's like other certain parts of progression in DBOG that are way too like bad and grindy and shitty. I don't think you can M2 after Strong Fling. What people do is use Final Blow, then M2 after it. What do you mean? I've been M2ing after Super Fling the whole time. Right there, I just did it. Like, to me, this game is just so saucy. Like, I don't see why people don't get the combat in this game. Like, the combat in this game is so cool. I feel like I could do whatever I want, you know? Like, I genuinely feel free. Damn, I just had a nice interaction with Snake Roll. That hasn't happened in a minute. I like Tuffles and FSR more than DBOG. I actually disagree. I think DBOG does Tuffles better. That's just me, though. I see your argument of saying that they have, like, more, though. They have more uses. That is true. I agree with that. But... Yeah, I'm a tester for Final Stand, so I talk to the devs pretty often. The imbalance between races and PvP is the main thing that bothers me in Final Stand, because that shit is like, I'm not gonna lie to you, almost every race right now is like really relevant. The race balancing right now is pretty good. I hate fighting in this form. Woo! I'm saucy. The purple bar is God Key. I don't enjoy the progression in FSR. I don't even know why. I like the progression in FSR because I just like playing the game. Like, I like the combat in the game, so naturally I like the progression. But if you struggle with the progression, I mean, like, I'm totally willing to give you advice. If you truly want to enjoy the game and you just aren't, like, you can tell me what about it you're not enjoying and maybe I can help out. Because a lot of people just aren't very aware of, like, how to progress in this game. Like, it's quite literally just, like, a knowledge issue. And, like, that's not players' fault because this game is, like... The game doesn't hold your hand, really. It just kind of throws you in. Do I have Beckett and Cat on? I do. Can I ask a brief overall summary of what to expect? This week, tomorrow... sorry. Tomorrow, there is a... What is it? Login thing and, like, other quality of life getting added. Login bonus. And then next week, they're adding, like, mobile support, but only for, like, if you have a controller that you can plug into your mobile device. Are you not doing daily HTC? You can't do daily HTC, but I don't do it on my Saiyan. I like to build up the potential and then go in. I'll do it every once in a while. Very difficult to start the game? Like, how so? I generally want to play it because I was an OG player. It was very fun to go through, and I like everything I've seen at FSR, but when I actually go try to play a game, it just feels like very difficult to start the game. Like you feel weak at the start? Like you don't know what to do at the start? Or what? STH, I'm dropping a video that is is just like my entire reactions to the thing, so when it's uploaded you'll see it if you're subbed. I guess that's kind of what I'm going for. There's a lot of quests that give you XP without having to fight anything. I would start there. If you don't know where they are, I have a video showcasing most of them. I should probably make like an updated beginner guide. That could be fun. And then there's quest lines that give a shit ton of XP that aren't like that hard at all. It's the Android prototype questline and the Rabbit Mob questline. The Android prototype one is the exact same place it is in the OG Final Stand. It's a quest line now instead of just one quest. And then the Rabbit Mob one is in like Ginger Town where Imperfect Cell used to be in the original game. Fix being unable to gain a Zenkai from going up in a form while currently in a form. You can now heal if you go from 1 to 2 or 3 or God or whatever, as long as your Zenkai heal is off cooldown. Wow. All Frieza forms go on Zenkai cooldown anytime they de-transform at all, rather than just the form they were currently in. Frieza race was meant to always get a Zenkai when going up in a form. So that they're meant to start at low form and go up, except they were never meant to go down in form and start healing again mid-fight. And all races were meant to be able to heal if they were able to go survive the Zenkai cooldown. I even know this wasn't working, I just figured every time I tried it. I just didn't wait long enough when no swapping form reset your Zenkais, so it like bugged it. Raise Frieza form resistance by 50% as they don't need such a severe reduction anymore if they're not heal cheesing. Actually huge update, yeah, W update. That's really good. The new update is really, or the new fix is really good. I just wish Saiyans had a less severe Zenkai cooldown, so they could also go up in form while fighting, just like the anime. It'd just be a really, really cool and fun gameplay experience. I think for beginner, I think Rabbit is hard. It can be. It for sure can be. The rabbits can get you, yeah. That's why I recommend you do like the other quest lines first and then end with the rabbit. Yo.
Yo, bro.
Did you see the new update?
Some people are stupid, man.
What?
Bro, you see the poll?
The DBOG poll?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
see a lot
god,
of
yes. No,
confusion.
no, bro. Who are
Did you see
people
the
voting
final-
for huge updates?
Did you see the final Sand update?
Huh? The what?
Yeah. So they made it so that you can...
Oh my god. Hold, let me read.
Go ahead.
Unable to Zenkai. Oh!
Damn. Bro was loud as hell.
Yes! Fuck Friezas! Hell yeah, Saiyans! Get fucked, Josh! I don't even know if you're on the stream, but fuck you!
Alright, he's going down to 12%. Alright, I turned him back up. Holy ear rape, Batman.
Oh my god. This is amazing!
Now, to be fair, the
Wait,
Frieza's got buffed.
unintentional?
Frieza's
This was
resistances got
unintentional?
buffed, which I'm okay with. I think that's cool.
Raise it by 50%. It's
So
worse
it's
than
still
it was before,
lower
anyways.
resistance than what they initially had, but it's fine.
If I go from 3 to God, I get a Zenkai 2. I like the sound of this. I like this.
If you can survive in Super Saiyan 3 for 2 minutes, you could get a Zenkai theoretically. Well, no, because you switch to God. So you can't do it from 3 to God,
Oh, I don't.
hypothetically.
I got the key max. I can make it work. I know that the God Zenkai is really good. So. Oh, it's all coming together.
It's only intended for if you can transform up into the form. So you can't do it with God.
Well, what do you mean?
You can't go from 3 to God.
Why?
It's just not how the game works. You can't do it.
If you will not have to go from Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, or 3, or God. Wait, so I have to go from 2?
No, I just don't. You can't do it at all. When you press H, it unforms you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Oh wait, no.
Unless you
I just did it.
select God.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I just did it.
You
Wait.
hold down H and you select Super Saiyan God.
Oh. Does that
Did you
work
never
then?
know?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought you had to go base.
I've always done that, going from 3 to God. I'm like fighting
No, I had
Dingo
no
or
idea.
fighting you or yeah.
Maybe it works. I don't know. Maybe
Should
that
work.
works then.
I mean, that's why they include God. So.
Oh, he said God?
Yeah, if
Okay,
you go from
okay,
Super
okay.
Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2,
Then
or
yeah,
3,
theoretically,
or
if you can tough it out in Super Saiyan 3 for 2 minutes, you can go to God and get his Zankaya. That's cool. That's actually huge. That's a big Saiyan buff. This is rewarding
Oh.
defensive play.
This is rewarding my Keymax build.
I think a lot of players will learn how to play defensively because of that. Because it's something that's been in my back pocket too. I think I have a great defensive play that I never weaponize it because it's kind of less. There was no reward for it before. Now there is, other than being cheesy. Do you have tester on DBOG? No. I hated being a tester for DBOG,
Has this been pushed,
and they removed it from YouTubers. And also they thought I was leaking stuff for some reason.
Didn't they drop Ethan out of what, Inner Circle because of you?
Yeah, but he's still there. I'm pretty sure.
That shit would never not be funny.
Dude, Ethan pulled the "they got us." Come on out, guys. They got us on me. Like, that guy is so dumb.
Yeah, it's such a good spot too. Yeah, let me hop on. 6 hours of fighting for Yaza, and no Master God to show for it.
Snake finally replied to me, by the way.
About what?
He's looking into Super Saiyan 3 Mastery.
Look into Super Saiyan God Mastery. Or Super Saiyan. Hasn't Liam been like on 2 for like a month or whatever? He's been on that shit for a while. I know that. Are you a private?
Yeah, I'm gonna private. As far from according to the conversation I'm having with him so far, he's saying that Super Saiyan. From what I'm picking up, I just asked him directly, but he's implying that Super Saiyan 3 is meant to be harder than God to master.
Well, I mean, well, it is Super Saiyan 3.
It makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense.
I mean, it is a lower form, but like lore-wise, Super Saiyan 3 is like
Lore-wise,
it's like an unnatural form.
yes, Super Saiyan 3 is fucking fire. It's built different, is what you're saying.
Essentially, yeah. Super Saiyan 2 is like.
That's
like a
why I like
natural
it so
ascension
much.
to
It's the
2.
form that Goku had to die to achieve.
I like Super Saiyan 2 because it's like you have the Super Saiyan legend, you know, and then you have a level beyond that, something beyond that.
No,
that's so,
Super
I find it,
Saiyan
like,
3
really
has
cool.
aura to me because you have the legend, you have the perfected state of it, which is 2, and then you have something that nobody ever even spoke of because it's not meant to exist. It's
Yeah,
legendary.
you know what, when you put it like that, that's
Mythical,
actually so fucking
even.
good. Like something unnatural, like a mutation of sorts.
No one knew that shit was an option. And then Goku just whips his dick out one day. He's like, "Yo, check this shit
Yeah,
out."
you know, I get it. You know what? Yeah, if you say if you put that logic of 3, yeah, you know, I see it. That is.
Read the chat. Gray just sneaked blue. Really?
He what?
Wait, Snake said it's not intended to be harder than God.
Huh. People are voting for large updates again! Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit is so cooked. You need this one? What is this?
Snake said it is not intended to be harder than God to master. So clearly something is up. Alright, let me look at the sneak. Where's the sneak at, chat? General?
No, I'll you want me to forward it to you?
Yeah.
It's in general. I'll forward it to you. I don't know which one this is, actually. Is it God? Diamond 4? I don't understand. Is it like... People are saying Super Saiyan Blue Sneak, but how's this like the blue?
Where is the blue sneak, chat?
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a Blue Sneak. I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
He deleted it? Did anyone screenshot it?
I have it forwarded to you.
That's not what they are talking about.
That's not it?
That's not what they're talking about.
What? Someone has to have saved it. I know you dropped the second one.
Is it the one that looks like Vegeta, kinda? Cause that shit is ugly.
Vegeta? No, it's just it's an eye. There's another eye. Super Saiyan Blue. These are like gray messages.
Oh my god. Oh, Snake. Snake.
What?
Snake actually replied to my question with the worst possible word he could have.
What was your question to begin with?
I asked him, how come I train every day vigorously with 3 and my god is mastering faster?
What did he say?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. It's
You
not that
break
it's
the
bad,
internet.
it's that it's sad. It's like, oh,
Oh.
no way. I don't think the community is ready for this. He can't be serious.
DM it to me.
The word he said
Uh-huh.
starts with an L and rhymes with fuck.
No! 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 Say you fucking swear. I'm not busting my ass for a week on God just to say, just for me to be told, oh yeah, it's RNG. I want RNG. I play Legends. I go play Dokkan if I want RNG.
Dog. It might be over.
It's over. O-V-E-R. What does that say? Over. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. He's replying. He says there's no random factor on a coding level. What is he saying?
What?
But there's the random chance of the situations you are training it in not being sufficient. Literally, what does that
Is
mean?
Friaza not sufficient?
is fighting
Is 10% Friaza not sufficient?
for 6 hours not sufficient?
Is it not enough?
I think I might die.
Yo,
oh my god.
Yo. Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, you might not. It might not be sufficient.
Bro really
You don't say.
Bro really hit me with the I think you just didn't have the right equipment.
Has he responded? Because if I fight Friaza for that long, and I still
Chat,
see the half
I was
circle-
taking damage from the bears on purpose because I wanted to get a battle sometime.
Yo, wait, Battle's on. Wait a minute. I can just use Rage. Oh wait, no, I should be in combat actually. Oh, bro, he said to do it in Rage. That's what the video said. I have to follow it to a T.
I'm in a raid right now.
Oh shit.
I know.
Which one are you
I'm
in?
min-maxing. I'm in the bear raid, bro.
I'm about to do the Mad Scientist. Oh, bro. Whew. This might be it. The infected beast will awaken my perfect mastered Super Saiyan God. Did I spawn into the boss room? No, that's not it. Dude, I just found the blue key, the yellow button, and the boss key all, like, next to each other.
Would you rather get segment updates or huge update? I would rather segments. I think that's better.
Bro, everyone with a brain is choosing segment. Like, I went to the VC, it has like 80 people in it. Everyone is saying segment.
Segments,
is, like,
the
logical
reason
best one.
segments is better is because it organizes the devs better, and unironically, you might end up getting the forms sooner. In fact, I think it's safe to say you're ending up getting the forms sooner.
Bro, I need you to drop a video on this, like, right now, so... Save the poll, man. Save the poll. I can't let this be. Like, here's what's gonna happen. They vote for big updates, alright? And there's gonna be two types of people. The first type, they see all the content, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. They do it all in one day, and they don't touch the game again. The other type of player is gonna see this huge update drop, and they're gonna say, I don't want to do this. And they don't touch the game. If they do it in segments, everyone's happy. You get constant content. I don't know why people just can't, like, understand that.
Sorry, Chad. I'm not if you cheese them. There was no cheese. It was 6 plus of us fighting that man to the death.
Like, not
I recorded it too.
There were multiple recordings. We have multiple. We have screenshots of his HP. Cause Perfect Cell was taking them. We fought tooth and nail. We went from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. fighting that bum. Oh my god. Did he really think we cheesed them? Blood, sweat, and goddamn tears.
But yeah, chat, I think that, more than likely... Dude, I have a all-timer code.
Really?
I sent you the code.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You got the wrong.
No, that's the code.
Base.
Decipher it.
No way.
I have an all-timer code. I told Snake I don't want.
That is insane. That's insane.
I told Snake I don't want to harp on mastery advice because obviously he doesn't want to give it, or tips. But I did ask him. I said I don't know if this is asking for too much, but what would you do if you were a player in my shoes to get the last star on Super Saiyan 3? Let's see it. Let's see if that.
Appeal to his compassion.
Yeah, let's see if I'm speaking his language.
Oh my god, that is such a W code, man. That's generational. Yeah, man, bro. Did he really? I hope he's like dicking around when he says.
Did you
what,
ever play
because-
non-Roblox Dragon Ball game? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play the older ones though. They're not my cup of tea. Xenoverse and later are the ones that I played, and I don't even like a lot of them. Like I don't like Kakarot that like I like things about Kakarot,
What?
but I don't like Kakarot that much.
Why don't you like Kakarot?
I don't know. It's just not my type of game.
Is it
I
the
don't know,
combat?
man. Call me crazy, bro, but I don't know. I like Final Stand more.
Well, the combat is in Final Stand. That's really good. And Kakarot, it's just like it's a story-driven game.
He replied, "Use only Super Saiyan 3 forever."
This nigga is not real, man. Actually, like, AI generated.
God damn it.
Oh, hey, bro, check this
I
shit
asked
out.
him
Look
another
what I got.
question. I asked him, "Is the average How to Master Your Forms YouTube video accurate?" Let's see what he replies to that. Kakarot new DLC is fire. I've heard a lot of good things about the new DLC. I just don't.
The DLC's really
I haven't
good.
played any of the Kakarot DLCs.
Dude, the Trunks DLC, that shit, so good.
The closest one I was to playing was the 23rd Budokai one.
That one was good. I love how they started off with the Demon King Piccolo and Kid Goku fight.
Did it?
Yeah, that's how that starts. That's how they introduced the ground battles. It starts with Goku killing Demon King Piccolo, and then you get to the tournament.
Cool.
No Final Flash video. I'm like, yeah, that is a insane decision on their part.
It was, yeah. Like, I get it's not really plot relevant, but
Dude, it's the final fucking Flash. That shit, like,
it's like, I don't know, maybe the East doesn't like the Final Flash as much as the West does, which makes sense.
it's just a very weird thing to obstruct.
The Warp Kamehameha, too.
Oh yeah, they didn't include that.
Frieza's finally got gutted. They got reworked
Mm,
or fixed. Is it a gut? Yeah, absolutely. But they got buffed, too, to compensate for it.
wait. What was the Frieza? Did they get? Did I miss something
What?
about Friezas? Why are they good?
They can't Zenkai, like, infinitely. Like, they have to start in their lowest form and go up.
They can't. Wait, so they can't.
If they
drop out golden?
if they deform ever, then their Zenkai goes on cooldown.
Hitler dead.
So
Oh
they
my
can't
God.
go golden and then drop to Zenkai.
Oh my God, Josh murdered. I could just burst him down in God and actually benefit from it. There's been like 3 separate instances where I've like Josh starts in base and I just kill him before he transforms.
It can happen, yeah. And that's like the idea now with Frieza's is they have to start in base.
This hasn't been pushed yet, right?
Can you deform to get the Zenkai? Like if I go from 3 to
What do you
2?
mean? I don't think that should work. Hold on, fight me real quick. I want to see how long it can actually last in Super Saiyan 3.
I don't want to fight you right now. I have
No,
to
it's
poop.
just like a practice. No.
Chad, I think I'm gonna end my stream. Thank you guys for joining. Very W stream. I enjoyed you guys' company.
Nice.
Even the ones who asked when Uia Goku was getting added. Very cool. That was fun. That was fun. I need to get this video up. I gotta make a thumbnail for it. I gotta use the restroom and probably record another video. Another.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.